Nwanyeruwa, also known as Nwanyeruwa, Nwodo, or Nwanyeruwa, was a courageous heroine who made a significant impact in Igbo land, Nigeria, during the colonial era. She is best known for her role in challenging oppressive cultural norms and advocating for the rights of women in her community. Nwanyeruwa was born in the late 19th century in the Igbo town of Oguta in what is now present-day Imo State, Nigeria. Growing up in a patriarchal society, she witnessed firsthand the unequal treatment of women and the limitations placed upon them. However, Nwanyeruwa refused to accept the status quo and became a vocal advocate for women's rights and gender equality. One of Nwanyeruwa's most notable achievements was her participation in the Women's War, also known as the Aba Women's Riots or the Igbo Women's Revolt, which took place from November 1929 to January 1930. This historic uprising was a response to the oppressive policies of the British colonial administration, specifically the imposition of taxes on women and the undermining of traditional governance structures. Nwanyeruwa emerged as a prominent leader and organizer during the Women's War. She rallied women from various communities and tribes, uniting them in a collective resistance against colonial injustices. Nwanyeruwa and her fellow women protesters used powerful tactics such as protests, sit-ins, and boycotts to challenge the oppressive policies and demand their rights. The Women's War attracted significant attention and garnered widespread support, as thousands of women took to the streets, expressing their grievances and demanding justice. Nwanyeruwa played a pivotal role in mobilizing and organizing these women, providing them with a voice and a platform to assert their rights. The protest ultimately had a lasting impact on the colonial administration. The women's resilience and determination forced the British authorities to acknowledge their grievances and led to some policy changes. Although the Women's War did not achieve all of its objectives, it served as a catalyst for future resistance movements and contributed to the broader struggle for independence in Nigeria. Nwanyeruwa's activism extended beyond the Women's War. She continued to advocate for women's rights and challenge gender inequality in Igbo society. She worked tirelessly to raise awareness about the importance of education for girls and fought against harmful cultural practices such as female genital mutilation and child marriage. Nwanyeruwa's legacy continues to inspire generations of women in Igbo land and Nigeria as a whole. Her courageous stand against oppression and her unwavering commitment to women's rights have made her an icon of empowerment and a symbol of resistance. Her contributions to the struggle for gender equality and social justice have had a lasting impact on the Igbo community and serve as a reminder of the power of individuals to effect change. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the story. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on more historical narratives.